Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 53 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors Origins. Alright, before we do the battle of Baima and Yanjin, I'm going to switch back to the Po Dao, aka the Demon Slayer. And I took out Ardent Aura Slash for now and swapped it with Sharp Fang Flurry, which looks like, well, this. I feel that that's good for a concentrated damage on a single target, such as an officer, but anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Time for the battle of Baima and Yanjin. Yuan Shao's forces attack in hordes, but Cao Cao's men are unshaken. Defeat Yan Liang and claim and aid Baima Castle.
Let's begin.
This will be our first engagement with Yuan Shao. Jiashu, Shunyo, tell us your plans for the encounter.
Yes.
Sure, I'll take it from here. Yuan Shao has moved his army southward from Hebei, with the intention of subjugating Lord Cao Cao and claiming the land for himself. And they plan on starting with Baima Castle. The army surrounded the place, and they practically champing at the bit to get in. That's why we'll take out their commander, Yan Liang. Protecting Baima will assure our victory right at the outset of this fight. We're obviously done for if we lose Cao Cao, so this plan turns that logic on its head. Lord Cao Cao will be acting as a decoy, drawing the enemy away from the castle, toward Yanjin. As their encirclement breaks, a detachment will come cut down Yan Liang. I'd say Lord Zhang Liang and Lord Guandu are the right men for the job. Understood. I shall commit the totality of my strength to the task. And I shall use this battle to repay the hospitality Lord Cao Cao has shown me. Even spread thin, the enemy has overwhelming numbers in Baima. A surprise attack would work well to whittle them down. But to keep Yuan Shao's forces around the castle unaware of our approach, we'll have to dispose of any foes on the road with the utmost haste.
Yes.
It shall be done. To ensure a successful ambush, we must also assail Yanjin with considerable forces. To pull this off on both fronts, our reinforcements must be accurate and adaptable. We're expecting a lot from you on that front, Banga. You can leave it to me. Hahaha, that is what I like to hear. That is the extent of our strategy. Lord Cao Cao, I will return the floor to you. Indeed. The battle against Yuan Shao has only just begun. We must start off strong to gain and maintain the upper hand.
Listen.
I am ready to put my life on the line to win this battle. Hope I can count on all of you to do the same. Okay, I'll go with Guojia this time. Guan Yu and Zhang Liao can take care of the east. Guojia and I will get to work on the west.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Now let us go. This first battle will be ours.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yan Liang.
Well, hopefully these two are fast enough.
The enemy officer, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them.
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yan Liang's side. March forward.
We have received
Okay,
word that
so
Cao
where
Cao
should I
himself is
approach?
headed for Yanjin. We can't
Probably that
let
middle
this
base there.
opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once.
Yeah, let me take this.
Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, that's actually a bunch of forts.
Cao Cao's renown. makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers out, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
My lord, a battalion of Cao Cao's forces are advancing on this position. You are prepared to meet him in battle.
You have done well to warn us. Men, prepare to counterattack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is
Okay, let's not enter the large force yet.
Gotta be quicker.
Ah, too late.
This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault. Now is the time to attack.
The enemy officer
Fantastic.
has been defeated.
take this.
Looking rough. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Oh no. Please don't give up.
Marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege.
Territory
Stand strong.
is ours.
Our victory is imminent.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Oh no, Yuan! Oh, by a thread.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your presence sets my mind at territory.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Oh no.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
Oh yeah, just get juggled.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. Let's go.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
Oh, they're just constantly sending people to try to take these back.
Snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why he must be eliminated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. But you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Hope Cao Cao can handle his own.
Incredible skill. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back him up now. Just gonna keep sending dudes to try to retake the garrisons.
You could be. No, that's not possible.
Oh, but I am. And if I must beat you too, so be it. Also, we're on the cusp of losing this base.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred bird, Luan. Those eyes. Yes. They must be.
Stop here to assess the situation.
Oh, Cao Cao wants to charge?
I expected as much from
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Okay, I think this base can hold its own.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Seems Zhang Liao is struggling.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
The time is right. We should attack now.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Great. This is gonna get problematic.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Know how to fight.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this match.
I hope this surprises you.
Okay, there's Shenpei. We'll be beating him next. Okay, some of our officers are gaining courage. That's what we need.
Has been defeated.
All getting beaten by Cao Cao's whelps. Show everyone how it's done.
Oh, when Shou showed up?
Take this. Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
It's a truly embarrassing.
Defeat 300 enemies. Oh wait, these are Wen Shou's forces now, not Zhang He's. Yeah, Wen Shou just took them.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
See ya.
The enemy officer no virtue in dying defeated. So little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
This might get the 300 I need. Yeah, more than enough.
None other could the enemy officer has been defeated. Continue to perform in this match. The enemy officer.
The enemy
been
forces
defeated.
of Yanjin have greatly diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, feel proud of your combat prowess.
I see. We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle.
Just protect Shun Yo from defeat. That's easy to do. Okay, let me defeat him and then I'll help Cao Cao.
Use our plan. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got no choice but to fall back.
It all. Why did it have to end like this?
Oh god, camera, please.
What? Yuan Shao has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself. If we act now, we can cross the river and proceed toward Baima. We must take advantage of this opportunity. Our main force will go on to Baima Castle to draw attention. While they are en route, we will send a detachment to attack the enemy from behind.
Okay, let me just deal with this base.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Let's head northeast. finally deal with Yan Liang. All of us. Oh, what's this now? Defeat Sen B. Alright. Oh, jeez, he's already nearly defeated.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Well, that was fast.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You missed me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. That an officer? You must be kidding. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Let loose the arrows.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Let's go.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight?
I do.
Skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. The enemy officer has been
And that was a flawless.
invested. How can this be?
Yeah, I'll just keep beating him up. Why not?
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Yuan Shao, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side. Overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Fair enough. Let's put it on defense fortifier.
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
That night... Did someone call for me?
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace?
I don't know.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Oh, the suppression of Yan province, as well as a letter.
Well,
Oh, from Yuan Shao. Banga, due to recent developments, I will no longer be able to call upon you. The chaos of our world is constantly severing bonds, and with this parting from Cao Cao, I must also cast away my connection with you. So, the next time we meet, it will be as enemies, will it not? It is regrettable, but this letter will have to serve as my farewell to you. P.S. There is no need to reply. Okay, I won't. I'll just come to you then.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
Alright,
as
where is
truly
Yuan Shao?
powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
Oh? I guess he's not there. Oh, wait, yes he is. I have to go north.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Let me speak to him before I go chat with Yuan Hua.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Ah, I'm pleased to see you. Though it is the eve of battle, you appear as calm as always. Come, sit. Let us talk as friends. Now is not the time to stand on ceremony. Still, I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit.
It might be our last chance.
Indeed. I also wanted to see you again. I could not go myself, so I thank you for taking the risk to come here. Things could have been different between us. Here we are, forced to meet in secret like conspiring thieves. I regret not making you mine before parting ways with Cao Cao. But I only have myself to blame. I let pride get in the way. Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, you would never leave him. Admirable, I suppose, but now it has come to this. I know you, through and through, thanks to that night we spent together.
I feel the same.
Good. It'd be a sad thing indeed, to be the only one who did. A shared memory is that much finer, eh? Now, what to do tonight? Given the circumstances, I'm not able to extend my usual grand hospitality. But since you went to the trouble of sneaking in here, the least we can do is talk for a while. We'll forget about our situation for a while, and I'll tell you all there is left to tell of Yuan Shao. Come, let's go somewhere more agreeable. I won't take no for an answer.
Cool! I don't know where he took me. Probably just behind some trees.
The doctor gave me some medicine when
And that's the tree I used to piss on. The end. That's all you need to know about Yuan Shao.
Not many people can read and write. The few who
Guess
can,
I'll do the
even
mission
such an eminent
next.
family, Yuan Shao.
Suppression of Yan Province. Alright, Cao Cao's forces versus the rebel forces. The peasants of Yan have called for our aid. Defeat the bandits sowing chaos in the territory. Okay. Okay, I know this one. We've had this one as Liu Bei's forces. That's where I've been using for, like, showing off that you can redo missions. It's refreshing to know you can just do this 2 different forces.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Even though most of my volunteer forces are green for some reason. So what difference do it really make?
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Full mounted charge, beat up some cavalry. Alright. Couldn't see him. Oh yeah, just in my blind spot. Thanks, game. I like not seeing where my attacks are coming from. Okay, that one's actually a good one to use. Okay, okay, okay! I'm being mosh pitted. I have to use a Muso to break free. God, I'm being air juggled. Finally. No, you're not leaving. Unbelievable. Just being so slippery as can be. I know I should be saving these for rage, but honestly, just get them now. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna get there in time. Can't see it. Can't see it. God, they're just doing it from, like, every side that exists. Get them out of here. Oh. Okay, now I can go rage.
The enemy officer has been defeated. That one is the enemy officer has been defeated. Begin pursuit immediately. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, where's the leader? There he is. Alright, you're just about done. See ya.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Hey, Podao's at 9 now. Another attack amplifier. Don't mind if I do. Ah, 15,000 monies. Yan is still at level 2 peace. But I say it will be close if the Battle of Guandu is also in Yan.
Way too strict. They say Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion.
That can't be.
Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace.
Is there a way to do so?
Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace.
How do you know that?
I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
I don't even understand why I still got a head there.
Stands out as truly powerful.
Wouldn't it be stuff I've already accomplished in my first playthrough? I guess we'll do it. Just in case the cutscene's a bit different. I guess for people that didn't see it before.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore.
Watch over me.
Of course. I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Juha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done.
What will you do now?
Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Zuluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
I'll miss you.
Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Zuluan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty?
Your duty?
Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Shuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer?
Of course.
Thank you, Zuluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Well, that didn't unlock anything because we already had it unlocked. Oh, I got multiple conversations?
I hear the way Lord Zhang He fights is a sight to
Well, let's
behold.
talk to both of them before I speak with Cao Cao.
Lord Shunyo becomes a
Let's talk with Yanjin first.
Hey, did you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south.
They say it's 10 times the size of ours. We can't win this fight.
And I hear we're almost out of supplies, too. It's all over for us.
Line up. We will now begin our training.
Lord Eugene, surely now isn't the time.
Yeah. Why should we train when we're gonna die here?
Get moving. Anyone who talks back to a superior officer will be punished. Your job now is not to cower. It is to fulfill your duty as soldiers of Cao Cao's army. Continue to train yourselves until your fear and hesitation are gone. Understood?
Sir! Everyone, get in line.
Yeah, I'm a hard ass. I know you like it. Are you holding up, Shu Huang?
I've just returned from scouting Guandu. Yuan Shao's army is as massive as the rumors say. Maintaining it must require a great deal of supplies. I've heard from Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. It sounds as though supplies won the day. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think?
We attacked their storehouses.
Not what I was thinking, but a fine idea nonetheless. The problem is, we do not know where they are located. I, therefore, think it is best to go for their supply lines and cut off delivery. I will go propose striking at their supply routes. I am sure Lord Cao Cao will be open to the idea.
Oh, we'd like to know where those supply routes end.
This town has gotten bigger.
Lord Zuluan has
Hey, let me grab those.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named...
What does peace even look?
I guess just talk to Cao Cao. Alright, let's do it.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Shun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Shun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat.
It's yo, not you.
Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk your own path.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live and die at Liu Bei's side. And that is where I must go. It's you. I must also bid you farewell. Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. And I will do so today.
But what about his family?
I will of course bring them to his side. But I cannot have them wandering aimlessly. I must scout ahead and find him first. There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, it has been an honor to fight alongside you once again. I, Guan Yu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet again, but when we do, let us test our strength once more.
Alright, so I guess speak to Guojia.
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia. We hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the upcoming battle. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you. Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even I would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shunyo. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Shu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
Shu Yo?
A man known to both Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, serving directly under Yuan Shao, I believe. I'm curious to see what a message from an acquaintance like him contains. You must be too, Lord Guojia.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guojia.
Shu Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal servants.
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord. Otherwise, my head would have rolled long ago.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. But that is irrelevant. What's important is this. According to Shu You, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wu Chao. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked.
This could turn things around.
Indeed. We will need to confirm if it is true, but if it is, this may well guarantee our victory.
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye. We bring Yuan Shao's fate to an end here.
Alright, the Battle of Guandu is now available. So I guess that's all there is to do. I guess I can cash in the pyroxene while I'm at it.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like...
Yeah, a battle.
For the sake of Lord Cao.
Well...
Alright, they're all at level 27. Or both of what I got. Scorch is still level 23. How's the story coming along? 68%. I think we'll be coming to a close of Chapter 4 soon enough. Oh, did I miss dialogue here? I wonder what would have played that. Could it be possible that I could have had this if Dian Wei was still alive? Very likely, I think. That means I'll have to replay some routes and just do the hypothetical one. Anyway, let's just stop here, and then the next part we do the Battle of Guandu. Okay, is this in Sili Province? Because that would actually be good to get that piece leveled up as well. Alright, see you later everyone. Thanks for watching.